Stack tall and shack now. Still push a button. Doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. On one sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. These guys continually play at a high level. They've won 7 of their last 9. Across the field, the head coach of the Bengals. This side also occupying playoff position, so it might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Kate Scott and Brock Huer on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And away we go in Cincinnati. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. Stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, won his second Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Big old win last week.
This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 1st and 10. 44-yard line. Stop.
Now give up the middle to Piron. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Stop.
From the 46. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Right 80. What?
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's got Gesicki, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled by Keon White there.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. 12.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. That's the direction, but not the distance. distance. It falls just short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
May on 1st and 10. He finds Diggs right side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. And it's slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed, and his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Excellent play defensively as they get to behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Same guy, same results. He's brought it up for a 2nd time. That's going to bring him to 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Bengals and Ja'Marr Chase about to take over on offense once again. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers.
Here we go.
Especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
11 MT tape. Dad.
Good on 2nd, it's Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 180. Dad.
Play action here. Burrow. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him.
On 1, ready?
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Gun. Dad.
Straight ahead they go with Biron. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
On 2, ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Dad.
First down carry for Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On one, ready?
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's get set.
No runner here. It's Todd Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've set it down, score them at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 38-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. That one is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. First down. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Caught on the comeback route. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still 2nd down coming up.
At the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Right 11. Stop.
First carry for the versatile vet, Cordarrelle Patterson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow on first down. He's got a man left. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Throw.
Starting off around here with Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Cut out left. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Quick throw completed by May. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Here we go, set up.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. May now from the gun. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. After the play, here comes the athletic training staff out for an injured player, and that is quarterback Drake May that they're headed towards. So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's a 36-yard look for him. Borregales connects, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big 13.
Burrow on the play action. Taken in by Chase, left side. They're nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Gun. Shot. 180.
Burrow now on first down. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, kid, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right side.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, kid, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, here we go. Right side.
Burrow to the air now. Finds him over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
On 1, ready?
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow trying on 4th down. Throw left side. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 11.
This is Brooks heading left. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hey, can.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. 180.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete out to the right. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. The Patriots offense all set to go. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. To the air on 1st down, May. On the move, headed right. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play action, May. He lofts it deep left. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. May trying again here on second. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And the Bengals bringing out a fifth DB. They're in the nickel, third down. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They go play action. Here's May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. And brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals facing a deficit near the break.
On one, ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
180.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Burrow gets it out right quick. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, they give to Brown. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Playing shot. Stop.
From the red zone now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That is Marcus Jones. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Bengals 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On 2, ready?
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Burrow from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 1, ready?
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. Stop!
Play action now. Burrow finding some time left. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
1-1, ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Right 80. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. It demands an aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. Setting up the screen. And this will be a pickup of about 3. Is that enough to convince them to go for it here? Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's got it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
17. Bengals 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. Holding just a field goal lead, probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, New England.
First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's May. Delivers another one to Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's May to the air. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. To the air on first down, May. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on.
And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. And that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. again following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. On the gun, it's May. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gain of 22 yards. First down, New England.
From a great throw. To a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. This is Stevenson heading right. And he's going to work it to the 20. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 20 on 2nd down. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Patterson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
One play action here. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 48-yard line.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. Start.
Here we go with Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs turning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
37-yard line.
Burrow on first down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it'll be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. Start. Start.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his running back. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Brown on the inside give. And he's able to get this down to the 13. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals first down.
Just set.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 21.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Dax Hill up for the stop.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the 27, we'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3, third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Patriots carrier is handled by 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Made now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. The give inside to Stevenson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45.
Throwing is May. Running a screen for Stevenson. Broke through the tackle. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
May now from the gun. Escapes his grasp. That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Running it here with Stevenson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
14. 1st down, New England.
Off the play action, May. Near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Boy Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Gets it to him on the screen. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
What is that?
On 1st down, here's Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. 180.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Just keeps connecting to Chase. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. Catch is made in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. T. Higgins the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Patriots running their offense out there. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. He'll throw it. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Takes it in at the 21. He's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's caught. He found some space. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. 180. Right up.
Burrow now on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Ready?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Hey, can. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This is the tight end. And now it's 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here goes throw.
Setting up to pass. He's keeping it. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. May. He's out the screen. It's Diggs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 on a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Here's May to the air. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. All right, so an important landmark cross on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone. It's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull in front. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score, but starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here.
180. Stop.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Dump off caught by his back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Stop. 180. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously, but now an opportunity teams get in regular season games too.
Yeah, I think we both love this because it really keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Even if some of the anger in the past was justified now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. It's his running back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it's going to be 4th and short. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave them a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. But if they don't come through on this 4th down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself, just do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else you're going to fail.
Stop. 180. Wait up. Stop.
Now to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 180. What is that? Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
To throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Set up the screen to Chase. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals make it a one-point game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the
White
2-point conversion.
White side.
The final timeout taken by the Bengals, as they'll have none remaining in OT. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Here we go,
The
here we go.
Bengals will line up for the
Hey, can.
conversion.
Stop.
Burrow will throw for it. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football.